Good morning, Hassan. How are you?
I'm Kifik.
Everything all right?
Right. Miss you.
I miss you too. How is studying? All okay?
Yeah.
Great, great. Hi, Muhammad. Okay, I will be waiting just for 1 minute until the others join, and then I will start, okay? So if you have any questions, you can start by asking before I begin my lecture. Do you have any questions regarding the video? Have you watched the video? Okay, Muhammad, so any questions concerning the video? Did you understand the concept of xenophobia? Okay, I will make a quick overview, okay, and then when anyone else comes in, I will repeat for them. Okay, if you have any questions, just ask me to unmute you, or you just send me a chat, okay? Let me start by sharing my screen. Okay. Okay. Can you see the screen now?
Yes.
Can you see the screen? Okay. So xenophobia is basically what? If you can answer my question before I display the answer. How can we explain this concept? Okay. Let me display the answer. Okay, xenophobia is dislike of or prejudice and unfair treatment against people from other countries. Whenever you see the prefix xeno, xeno, it means a foreigner or someone from another country. And phobia, we all know that it means fear. Okay, is it prevalent in Lebanon? Yes, we see it in Lebanon between us and the refugees who came to settle in Lebanon. We do have certain xenophobic feelings towards them. We, maybe not all, but many people are prejudiced against them. Okay, and sometimes this borders racism. Okay. Hi, Dana, how are you? Okay, so this is basically it. Any questions regarding this concept? Okay, then let me move on. Let me move on. Now, the reading lesson, I'm not going to read it to you, of course, because it was all displayed on the video, and it is in the PowerPoint that I put on Google Drive for you. If there are any concerns, I can resend it. Did you all receive the PowerPoint? Any issues regarding the PowerPoint or the video? We can deal with it. Okay, so no issues. Okay, so there were several exercises which I would like you to go through, because the quiz will be related to this, okay, and it will be related to the writing samples. Okay, how did you find the comprehension questions? Yes, 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 Muhammad? Yes, Muhammad, you can...
Hi, Ahmed.
Hi, how are you? Did you have any questions regarding the comprehension?
No, but we need something.
Yes, go for it. Yeah.
We have a group with every teacher, and we need to make one with you. So can you give us your number?
Yes, I would be glad to do so, because I think it's very important. It's 70. Should I spell 70 07
0
7 57
yes
47.
okay.
Okay, 70 07 5747. Okay, it will be much easier this way, because I can send them directly to you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so how about the chart analysis? Anyone still facing trouble with the chart analysis?
No.
Okay, okay. How, the writing samples, did you go through them? Dana, Hassan, Muhammad, did you go through the writing samples? I gave you one. Maybe I will resend them when you make the group. I will resend them all today, okay? To the group. It will be easier for you to access. Okay, did you in the previous video, did you take a look at the 10 basic human rights? This is a very important theme in grade 11 and in grade 12. Did you take a look at the 10 basic human rights? Okay, so the 10 basic human rights, if you go back to the PowerPoint I sent last time, and I will resend it to the group, the right to security, the right to shelter, the right to education, freedom of speech, freedom of thought, freedom of marriage, etc. And this was all done by the United Nations, and it did not discriminate between genders, meaning that both males and females have equal access to human rights. And xenophobia is a sort of racism, and it does seem to be on the increase nowadays, with many refugees going to Europe and going to different more secure, quote unquote, parts of the world. So the feelings of xenophobia are increasing, and many times bordering on racism. Okay, would you like me to go through the writing samples with you quickly? Okay, they were one case study and one expository. I might ask questions related to it. Hi, Rama. How are you? I hope everything's okay. Rama, we were talking about the concept of xenophobia. And if you have any issues with that, could you please raise your hand or ask a question? Did you understand the concept? Okay, it's sort of a feeling of fear towards the foreigners or people from other countries. And it's practiced worldwide nowadays, especially with the increase of refugees going to more secure parts of the world due to war. Okay, we know why people take refuge due to war, maybe due to issues in their countries, due to them being persecuted by their respective governments. Okay, so those are questions I might ask on the quiz. Okay, now a question for you. Can you give me one example of how xenophobia is displayed in society? Can you give me one true example? How do people practice xenophobia? Okay, maybe we don't give them their basic human rights. Okay, we don't provide them with education as host countries. Okay, those are examples, and those might appear on the quiz. Okay, yes, we don't give them the right values, exactly, yes. So such examples, it's very important to know, and please, I will resend you the PowerPoint concerning the 10 basic human rights. I asked them on last time's quiz. I might ask them again because there weren't many participants last time. I might ask them again this time because I think it is an integral part of your curriculum this year and inshallah next year in grade 12, okay? So any other concerns? Do you have any questions? The skills, do you fully understand the types of introduction? Have you gone through them? Pattern of organization, thematic relationship, types of audience? I might ask you that on the quiz. If you have a question, just raise your hand. Okay, and I can answer you now. Okay, then I guess that's it. Just make the group, Muhammad or anyone who would like to volunteer.
Yes, we will.
Okay, and then I will send you everything on the group, and then maybe we can talk. If you don't have anything else for this meeting, we can end it. Okay, if there's nothing, but please go through the material I will send you to be ready. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So Dana, Rama, do you have any questions before we end the meeting? Okay, then we'll talk on the group, okay?
Okay.
Okay, see you. Bye.
Bye-bye.